Dude, SmackDown has been blowing Raw out of the water. Have you guys been watching SmackDown? It's been blowing Raw out of the water week after week, man. I thought Raw, like, there was some time there where Raw was just like the it show and it wasn't close. And SmackDown like was just carried by the Bloodline stuff or whatever. Now, the last couple of SmackDowns, bro, some of the best we've ever seen. Truly awesome stuff. Jade is here. Becky's here. Jay's here. Everybody's here. It's gonna be a banger show.
The renewal of a long-time rivalry. Becky Lynch defends against the passionate, emotional, and hungry Bayley
and Becky Intercontinental Championship match today.
Championship live tonight.
We have so many title matches. What's up, Honey Buns? What up? Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Jay starting this show? No. Okay, I thought the Jay Cody match was gonna open the show. Oh, Seth Rollins is gonna open the show. Oh, double pyro there. You hear that? What's up, Shawnee? Double pyro there. Oh, whoa. What's up, guys? Hold on real quick, baby. You guys ready for this? Oh, he looks so saucy. He looks so saucy, and he's not high-fiving anybody. Definitely leaning more into the heel-ish now, to be honest. Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry, let me pull the chats up real quick. Where do you think this goes? Do you think Seth Rollins gets interrupted by Goldberg here? I think Seth Rollins is gonna get interrupted by Goldberg on like a weird like swerve face off. I'm being for real. Or it's gonna be just LA Knight and we get Seth Rollins LA Knight tonight. Which I'm also down for.
Effect of superstars. Breaker would take out Sami Zayn and be met by Penta soaring through the sky. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins certainly having no issue.
What up, Jose? Appreciate you, man. Always coming through the streams. What's up, man?
Bronson all the way from the top.
How we doing, guys?
Punch Jey Uso's ticket to his showdown with Cody tonight.
Yeah, but Friday night on SmackDown, the hothead, as you call him, LA Knight, would pay a number of tsunamis at the hands of Bronson Reed. LA Knight is out indefinitely, ladies.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. Yeah. LA Knight is out
separated
for
cartilage because of the damage
probably
by
a few
Breaker
weeks.
And Reed Friday night on SmackDown.
LA Knight's out for a few weeks, guys. All right, here we go. What up, Jake? What up, Rex? You got a shiny glare and bird today? No way, dude. Hell yeah. GG's. All right. Lock in. Dude, my video today was absolutely nuts, and it's not even done. Oh, I got a raid still, actually. Let me keep raiding. If you guys are on my friends list, send me raid invites, please. I still have like 20 raids to do. Surprise John Cena? No, wouldn't make sense. When he dropped the video tomorrow morning, baby. Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, Johnny. Yes.
To Monday
Night Rollins. Yeah. All right. Let's log it in.
I am a visionary.
I agree, Gary.
I am a revolutionary.
I agree, Gary.
I am.
Yeah. What a heel. Oh, Braun Breaker's gonna have a match right now. Who's it against? Penta. He's gonna interrupt by Penta.
Columbus, you are sending me mixed signals here. And so let me ask you a question. All of you, everyone in this building.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Ooh. What do you mean? CM Punk. Yeah, right. He's not on the show tonight, confirmed. CM Punk.
Exactly. 1 minute, you're chanting for CM Punk.
Yeah.
The next minute,
What up, Chucky?
chanting for the OTC. The minute after
Oh.
that, you're barking
Look
for
at Paul.
the dog. The minute after that, you're singing my song.
I feel that Bronson Reed's a bit forgotten about. Bronson Reed is a bit forgotten about. Like, he doesn't get acknowledged ever, you know? We all feel that?
So it's painfully obvious to me that you have no damn idea what you want, and so I do not care what you want.
Oh, all right. Really tapping into the heel right now.
You don't know what's good for you, so you need people like me, visionaries like me, to tell you what is good for you.
Okay.
Now let's try a little experiment here. Let's try an experiment. Let me see if you can wrap this around your tiny little brains. You see, even the things that you think you want are because of me. Roman Reigns, the OTC.
Oh. Hold on.
Roman Reigns exists because of me.
Oh. Tell him, Seth.
CM Punk, right? CM Punk says he came back to WWE because you chanted his name. CM Punk is back in WWE because this company wanted to cash in on how much I hate CM Punk.
I mean, that is technically true.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that is technically true.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
Okay, hold on. Oh.
There is no second coming of Cody Rhodes unless I am there to put him on the map.
Ooh, be careful. He's in the building. He's in the building.
World Heavyweight Championship, I was the first.
True.
NXT Championship, I was the first. Those things exist as they are because I built them in my image.
He ain't lying.
I am the creator. I am the prime mover. I am the past. I am the present. And this is the future of this company.
Wow. Okay. Come.
And between me and my oracle here, we know a thing or two about revolutions, don't we, Paul? And every revolution faces opposition. And I will deal with that opposition diplomatically until that opposition pushes me and pushes me and pushes me and forces my hand, and that is exactly what happened to L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
He stuck his nose in our business, and he got tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles. And in a few minutes' time, my dog
Oh,
Braun
Yeah.
Breaker has an opportunity to do the same thing to another person who has been a thorn in our side.
Penta.
Penta.
Oh.
Let me spell this out for you, plain and clear. There are a lot of people who think they've got what it takes to exist at the very top. Champions like John Cena
Yeah. What's up, Bree?
and Gunther,
Ooh.
or their prospective challengers, CM Punk, Goldberg,
Oh.
or those people left in the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso,
Ooh.
the Viper, Randy Orton.
Yeah.
But what these men fail to understand, they are all running a race for second place. This is the finish line. This is the end game. It has and always will be Seth freaking Rollins.
Dang. Strong promo. And interrupted by
Well, Mr. Money in the Bank
Penta.
believes he
Oh.
is the cause
All right.
in effect. I'm just about
Yeah, he
everything
really
in
is just the Monday Night
WWE
Messiah again. You're right.
He's placed a target
Let's
clearly
go.
on this man.
Oh, it's not ahead? Yeah. Boom. Yeah, SmackDown's a little different. I guess because I was watching on TV, and like TV channels are always weird, so the timing is off. But yeah, Netflix should be good. Listen, it was a solid promo. I feel like I still don't understand what he did that for. I almost feel like it was just to Tyler Black. I almost feel like he just did that promo because they wanted him featured on the show. Because I don't know what the objective kind of was. He just kind of called out everybody, and here we go.
This match is presented by Credit One.
Braun Breaker
It's
versus
live
Penta to start this thing
on
off. This
FX.
is a banger. I just feel like they're Bronson Reed hasn't meant anything. Is it fair to say that Bronson Reed hasn't meant anything to this faction? Like, sure, he's been great and like he's been a force and a brute, but like, you know, I don't know. What has he really? Oh, I thought this was a Hundo. It's Reggie Steele. Dang it. What has he really done, and what does he really bring to the group other than just another brute? You know what I mean? Like, listen, he's definitely credible, and he's awesome. Like Bronson Reed is sick, and we definitely are like, he's at a level where we respect him, and he's a real threat. But I don't know, man. He doesn't have the it factor, like in terms of like he doesn't have not that he needs one. I'm just saying he doesn't have like, you know, they bark for Braun Breaker, and like he has his little memes where he like, you know, like he's a meme, like he's good. Like they can play around him, they can include him. Bronson Reed's just kind of around. He's just kind of around. Am I wrong on that? Do you think it's a stronger trio than the OG Shield? No, it's tough to say that because the Shield did so much more. We'll see. Maybe it has potential to, but you know, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what they can accomplish. What's up, Bree? Yeah, what's good? Who did you vote for, CM Punk or Drew? My problem with that feud, it was an amazing feud, really good. It's not even a problem with the actual feud, but my problem, I guess, with the outcome. I just wanted whoever won that feud to really get in. Like, I wanted that feud should have led to a title shot, and it didn't. Punk never got his title shot until now, which is a year later, you know. And granted, there was stuff going on with Heyman and Roman and whatever, War Games, whatever the hell, you know, a ton of lore. I just feel like Drew went to, I don't know. I feel like there should have been an immediate title shot there, and there kind of wasn't. What's up, Beg? Yeah. Pokemon Go. I still do it every day. Still post every day, but this stream is pretty much exclusively for wrestling as of right now, unless I make a new account on here on Twitch. Thank you for the universe, TikTok universe. I don't know what that is, but I really appreciate that. I think. Thank you. What's up, Bryce? Roman is going to come back with a new bloodline. I don't know about that. I think Roman is out of the bloodline saga until he gets called out. You know what I mean? Until someone tries to claim as the new tribal chief, or, you know, says like, who cares about our family, whatever, that's when. What up, Shui? What's up, Shadow? Rollins mentioned Goldberg and Cena. That was cool. I'm glad he mentioned Goldberg and Cena. Goldberg's in the house tonight. Cody's in the house tonight. I would have liked to see one of them interrupt him there for something, for a little something, a little seed planted or something like that, but I guess we'll see what Goldberg has to say later. It's probably a promo, and then Gunther comes out. That's probably the top of the hour. In about 40 minutes time, we're going to hear from Goldberg, I think. Also, for the Pokemon Go people in here, if you're on my friends list, please send me Reggie Steel raid invites. Or Reggie anything. Literally any of them. He's had some broken... Yeah, for sure. You love Punk and your mom loves Drew? Yeah. I mean, they're both awesome. And that was, again, an incredible feud. Feud of the year. Can't question it. Best feud of the new era, to be honest. I just wanted more to come out of that because they were so good and they delivered and we were all invested, and I wanted that to lead to a championship match of some sort. Hey, Jackie Redmond is back. Oh, Braun. Yes, Bryce. I know. That's my video tomorrow. You'll definitely want to see it. Yeah, Drew has been robbed of a lot. Like, he needs way more opportunities than he's getting. It's interesting. It's gonna be Cody, guys. I got all the money in the world on Cody winning tonight. Now, a big factor is, how does he win? Does he do something a little dirty to pick up the W, and like it's like kind of an awkward, like, okay, GG's moment for Jey Uso, or does somebody cost Jey Uso? I could see Drew costing Jey Uso. I could see that. I could really see that. I think it's time for Drew to be back at some point here. So we'll see. But ultimately, I do have Cody winning that match. I just think there's no way he doesn't, to be honest, guys. Okay, let me get clip number 1 and 2 done. I don't really know what to make of this clip, though. Like, Seth didn't really say anything. I liked what he said about, like, creating everything. That was cool. Just don't know what the intention was there. All right, 1 second, guys. Gunther costing Uso, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. What up, Zen? What up? All right, BRB.
Same sort of affliction, but if Braun can keep his head clear, stay in check, he's going to be even more dangerous than he already is.
Well, Bronson Reed as well is part of this group. Bronson's been a hothead in the past, trying to harness those emotions and use them to their advantage. Rollins and Heyman are. And if they do harness that, this group is going to be pretty impossible to stop.
Say beyond harnessing, I think Heyman and Rollins have already done a great job of weaponizing it.
Oh, and there's that 23-mile-per-hour speed of Breakker as he runs the ropes and drops Penta with a vicious clothesline.
A wicked grin creeping across the face of the Oracle of Seth freaking Rollins.
Since his first day here, he's been trying to keep up with me. You're never gonna beat me.
Oh.
Never.
Oh.
And that might be the
Probably gonna win
scariest
tonight,
thing
you know?
about Braun Breaker these days is the confidence goal. Seth Rollins
Bronson Reed's just a filler sidekick. Only thing I blame for Jay losing his title was him getting that tag match with Cody. Wouldn't be surprised if Jay starts crashing out.
in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He's always been a very confident individual.
We haven't had a heel turn. We haven't had a lot of heel turns this year. Just Cena and I guess Paul Heyman. I guess.
Penta.
Breaker's done a fantastic job to this point of keeping Penta grounded.
Think about Breaker too. He has all the tools, right?
I completely agree.
Yeah, I know. I thought Braun should still be champion too. Braun Breaker, I know people don't like him for whatever reason. He is a top 10 valuable superstar in this company moving forward. Bar none.
Working this matchup, first one of the night here on which should be a stellar night on Monday Night Raw. King and Queen of the Ring semi-final matchups to see who goes to Night of Champions Saturday. Of course, Becky and Bayley meet for the Intercontinental title.
Look at this.
Wow! And Rana sends Breaker across the ring, and now Penta's got Braun Breaker reeling.
This is what Braun Breaker was trying to avoid, allowing Penta to build up momentum, pick up speed. Series of kicks takes down Braun.
Oh, and Penta with a big kick to the face.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Well, that didn't anger Breaker momentarily, but Penta sends him over the top rope.
Yeah, same. I agree. People love Braun, and they still love Braun and Seth. They're still baby faces, I feel like. Well, not baby faces, sorry. They're still faces.
Penta bought himself a few valuable seconds to recover as Braun went face first into the steel. Now what is Penta cooking up?
Penta the high flyer. Buys himself some time, knocking Breaker down outside the ring. Penta's gonna fly. Penta over the top, Tope con Hilo, and down goes Breaker. Penta takes out Breaker, who may have hurt himself. Tremendous action, live on Netflix.
Commercial break.
In their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed foods like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that promo from Seth. Like, Seth Rollins calls out all these people, I guess. Like, I'm just trying to. Okay, all right. A targeted ad.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2.
All right, that's the first
Tell
clip.
your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic.
I don't know what to make of that though. It was just. I don't know. There was no point. There was no intention in that freaking promo from Punk or from Rollins. Am I tripping? Am I missing it? I just feel like coming out of that, what did that do? What did that set up? What seed was planted? What did that do for anything moving forward?
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Slim Jim. We train hard.
Well, when we come back from commercial, we're going to be locked into the end of the match here and then see what's next.
Everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Oos.
All right.
So if you want to channel your inner savage, snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Damn, Jay had hella hair for a second there, huh?
This August.
All right, we're back after this commercial, guys. 40 seconds.
To MetLife Stadium.
Also, we're close to 10,000 followers on Instagram. I freaking appreciate that, man. That's so cool. The Instagram was so hard to grow, and it was so hard to just like. I really wanted it to grow a presence on there because my TikTok accounts keep getting freaking banned. So it was really important that my work wasn't going to waste.
jerseys just built different.
Oh. Also, I need to freaking crack my neck is rough. I don't know what the hell.
WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
Breaker and Penta are down, ladies and gentlemen, behind our announce table because of what just happened moments ago. Braun Breaker with this patented move.
What up, best in the world?
Breaker followed up immediately with an epic clothesline from the apron over our announce table, taking everything out, including himself. And I don't know if the cameras picked it up. Breaker was favoring his knee for a moment.
And Penta continues to favor the right knee that we believe he hurt when he delivered the Tope Con Hilo moments ago.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, Breaker out mouthing off to you, Corey. I'd go over the barricade if I were you.
Retired, Gold.
As I said, I'd go over the barricade if I were you.
Men from all athletics. Look at Breaker now stomping a hole into the solar plexus of Penta. I'm surprised Penta's even able to make it to a vertical base at this juncture. And he's still gonna fight.
Boot right to the face, and Penta fighting back. That's the thing about Penta.
I appreciate that, Bree. Thank you, guys. Yeah, at Gillymania. At Gillymania. On all platforms. Thank you, guys. Listen, I just think that's the best place to follow me, like, bar none. I don't even get paid from Instagram. Like, that's just... It's just the place to follow me because all the content is always on there. And there's like updates and like live news and everything like that, and it will never get deleted. And Gillymania on TikTok for that too, obviously.
Double knees to the body.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for all the follows and everybody liking the stream. Sorry, I just got to do the clips. You guys know me. I got to do the clips mid-show.
Our announce table is an absolute car wreck.
Could be a record time.
And Penta now, what are we trying to do here?
Breaker using his massive arms to just squeeze the cranium of the luchador, much to the delight of Paul Heyman on the outside.
And Penta somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Breaker just continues to wear Penta down.
Penta showing his never say die attitude, hanging tough in this one.
Penta now with a kick to Breaker. Penta gets some space. Let's pick up the pace, kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta now. That sling blade drives Breaker face first into the mat. Penta's fired up. Penta still favoring the right
Pat
leg.
McAfee? I don't know. What was he even gone for? Like, there's not even college football or anything. What was he gone for?
And able to pull through.
Maybe just taking time off.
And Penta suplex into a bridge, hooks the leg. Breaker kicks out. Penta was going for
I'm not sure why McAfee was gone. I love that guy though. I know he gets a ton of hate. I'm the biggest McAfee fan. I was a massive McAfee fan 4 or 5 years ago. I watched his show religiously, honestly. I don't know what that was, Chucky. It was a little awkward. I'm not sure what that was. Here comes Penta. No, sir.
Momentarily. Kick to the face by Penta. Breaker.
Bro, Braun Breaker is a freaking. He's a freak of nature. 1, 2. No, he's a freak of nature, man. No, you're good, Bree. It's all good. We're all chatting. We're all hanging out.
Able to stay in it.
Take another look at the superhuman athletic.
That's the point. This is the whole. We're trying to build like a wrestling community where we can all hang out and watch together.
Squared circle, but Penta somehow able to summon the will to kick out.
It's raw and the whole stadium's blue. It's great.
13,433 are in attendance tonight at the Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio. Breaker, Penta, first match.
This is it. Braun Breaker.
Spear intercepted by Penta. Penta caught again by Breaker. Military
Tornado DDT.
Penta into the DDT.
Oh wait, he's getting set up right there, isn't he?
This time be the charm.
Cover by Penta for the win. Massive win.
Braun Breaker. Spear!
That has got to
Holy,
be disheartening for
he just
Penta.
kicked out of the Mexican Destroyer.
When you land your heaviest artillery, and it was heavy. Spectacular Mexican Destroyer.
I thought they were going to give him the L there.
And Braun kicks out.
It was the third time Penta attempted to go for the Mexican Destroyer in the matchup. Was able to hit Breaker, able to kick out, but Penta's got to keep his foot on the gas here.
How much gas does Penta have left in the tank?
How much gas does Breaker have left in the tank?
Penta
what is this, Riptide?
Breaker, though.
Braun flipped him.
Penta lands at his feet.
Oh.
Kick caught Breaker again. Breaker
no.
misses wildly. Penta springboard.
See ya later. Dang. Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay?
All I can say is wow.
Oh.
Just wow.
Absolutely incredible.
I gotta see that again.
Great matchup, great
Show
performance
it.
by Penta, but in the end, Braun Breaker, the unpredictable badass, lives up to his name.
Wait, show the, look at the replay. Look at the replay.
Look at this.
Off the mid rope. One more time. God, he's good. Oh, third time's a charm. Dang. GG's Penta. Best spear in history? I think it's up there. Look at Paul Heyman.
Seth Rollins has made his way down to ringside.
Seth Rollins just came back out just to congratulate him. That's interesting. Oh. Who's that? Who's that? Is he looking at Penta? Oh, he is. Oh.
This is your one warning.
Ooh.
Stay out of my way.
Ooh, Seth and Penta?
Seth Rollins had to say. He kicked off the night tonight saying, I'll try to deal with
Penta better not get involved. You see what happened to LA Knight.
However, if you force my hand, you're going to pay. And Penta paid at the hands of
I think we're going to get a Judgment Day cut segment here. I think they're going to talk about Liv Morgan right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now on Monday Night Raw.
Watch.
Liv Morgan.
Fuck, I'm so smart.
Injury last week on Monday Night Raw. I want to take you back to her matchup with Kairi Sane and Corey.
Called it. I called that shit from fucking miles away.
So what you're going to see here is Kairi Sane with a takedown of Liv Morgan. And Liv, as every superstar does, did her best to protect herself upon impact. Unfortunately, watch Liv's elbow. It would jam her right shoulder. And we understand that Liv Morgan is going to miss several months of action as a result.
Oh.
Exactly.
Confirmed.
But let's talk about the tag titles, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Nick, let me call you back.
Ooh, several months, dude.
Hey!
Hey!
Look, I am, unfortunately, bearing bad news. You have heard about Liv Morgan? She's not the only member of Judgment Day to get bit by the injury bug.
Oh.
Who's that? Dom.
What?
What do you do, strain his mustache? Look, I've seen the paperwork. It's legitimate. Unfortunately, the match at Night of Champions, it's off. I have to postpone.
What?
Dude, he's ducking me.
Dom got hurt?
I'm gonna go make sure he's hurt. Trust me. You're first in line. When he is ready to go, the match is yours.
Dude, what happened?
All right, I'll be waiting. All right. Thank you.
Alan.
Austin.
What?
Mind your business, AJ. Go on, go on.
No shot.
These champions dropping like flies. Shame, really.
And we actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for a photo shoot that we got.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. I want to talk to you about a match.
A match?
Yeah, where's Theory? This is weird.
Next week. No. For those tag team titles. Against Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
Oh.
You know why I want to talk to you about it? No. Because it...
No. Don't you say it.
...is...
No, say it.
Official. Thanks for dropping by.
You're so bald.
Yes, I am.
You're so bald.
Hey, Pissy? Yeah. Maybe don't treat my mates
The New Day.
like that. Yeah?
Well, the New Day going to defend their tag titles next week against
Grayson
the
Waller even
Judgment Day.
there?
Meanwhile, earlier today,
Goldberg up
I had
next.
the
Okay.
opportunity to sit down with Goldberg to talk
Wow.
to him about his match with Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday.
Japan was
at
goated.
Saturday
Best
night's
place
main
ever.
event. That exclusive interview.
Okay, what the
is
fuck?
live
Dominic
next on
Mysterio's
Netflix.
hurt. Who's next? Goldberg.
This is nice. It's nice to unplug.
Bro, Dominic Mysterio got hurt? Fucking when?
Can't chill. Maybe you just need a
I'm gonna cut the rest of this Seth Rollins thing. It honestly didn't. There's nothing. It didn't fucking matter. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything.
Need it fast?
It didn't matter.
We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product delivery. Just one part that makes a roller stand apart. The professional parts people.
Card and direct deposit at least $300 each month. You're good. I gotta see that again. And then just see that again. And all of a sudden, you're overdrafted. You can get your free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel like look at the replay. Look at the replay. Your savings are still working for you with 4% interest.
Welcome back to Papa John's. The finer things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Pairings menu. It's all $6.99.
I gotta turn down the stream a little, huh?
We're making you Papa
Like the
John's
stream's a
for $6.99.
little loud.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Dude, what the fuck happened to Dominic Mysterio? Deadass.
What I'm attracted to is winning. Your time is now. Anything else?
Try fast.
No one gets past us without a fight. No one.
All right, clip number 2 is up.
Smell awesome.
Stop it.
I guess call it like Braun Breaker Crazy Spear. Wait, what whoa, the Roxanne, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio are hurt. What is this show? Is that I wonder if that's a real injury or not. I gotta check Twitter. Find out if it's a work or if he's fucking hurt. His match is pulled from fucking Night of Champions, guys. IC title match is off the card for Night of Champions.
Well, WWE takes over Atlanta this July with Saturday night's main event in Evolution State Farm Arena. Individual event pre-sale tickets are available now using the code WWE 2025. Tickets on sale to the public this Wednesday at 10 a.m. only at Ticketmaster.
All right. Clip number 2 going up at Gilly Mania.
Main event tonight on Monday Night Raw is to determine who will face Randy Orton Saturday at Night of Champions in the King of the Ring finals.
Jey Uso wearing a hat.
It could be this man. Main
What
event,
year is it?
Jey Uso, the former world champion, takes on his friend Cody Rhodes live in our main event tonight. And again, remember, the winner of King of the Ring heads to SummerSlam to take on the champion of their respective brand. Jey Uso happened to win. It could be Gunther, or it could be Goldberg. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg for around 30 minutes for an interview that covered a wide variety
What the
of topics,
fuck? It's not
including
Goldberg's not here
why he
live?
lost Gunther
It's a
2
fucking
weeks from
sit down?
Saturday night's main event.
What the fuck?
Bill, you made it very clear that you would seek revenge against Gunther after what he said about you and your family at Bad Blood last year.
Oh.
It appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks from Saturday in Atlanta on NBC as part of Saturday night's main event. What is it about Gunther that puts you in this type of mood?
First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? Did you think there was any way I was going to let that slide?
Zero.
Exactly. I take my family to a WWE event as a bystander, as a fan, trying to relax, no stress, don't have to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. Just got to go have fun. And I step into a verbal assault from Gunther. The lack of respect from him that I saw that night was pretty unbelievable. It was astonishing to me. Did he embarrass me in front of my wife? Absolutely. Did he embarrass me in front of my son? No question. Did he embarrass me in front of my fans and my adopted hometown of Atlanta?
Adopted.
100%. So there was absolutely no way I was going to let him get away with that. I didn't know when, I didn't know where I was going to seek my revenge and introduce him to who Goldberg really is, whether it's a 58-year-old man or a 28-year-old man. I don't care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that and get away with it. So yeah, he embarrassed me in front of my family. And so as I'm vying for my retirement match and wondering who my opponent's going to be, I thought it was quite serendipitous that he stepped up and pretty much put himself into that spot. I think it was a logical choice because he ain't getting away with it. As long as I'm breathing and as long as I can step foot into that ring, I am going to make him pay. Michael, I am going to beat the out of Gunther Saturday night.
It was a very emotional Goldberg in this interview. Now, when it was over, I asked Bill, I said, is this definitively your retirement match, your final match in professional wrestling? He looked me in the eye and he says, yes, it is. Then I said, what happens if you win the World Heavyweight Championship? Goldberg says, interesting dilemma, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is, and you can
can't win a
see
shit,
that
bro.
The World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther, wants to make sure it's the last time the WWE Universe ever sees Goldberg as Gunther defends his gold against the man, the WWE
beat the
Hall
fuck
of
out of
Famer,
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
All right, now what? Oh.
I do too, man. We all miss Liv. I miss Liv too. But we all know Liv. And we all know she wouldn't want us sitting around here sulking all day, okay? So come on, let's fire up. Dom, you're still Intercontinental Champion, okay? And once you get cleared by medical, you're gonna show AJ Styles exactly why they call you Dirty Dom. Roxy, you face Jade Cargill tonight. And when you beat her, you're gonna go on to become the Queen of the Ring. JD, me and you next week, we're gonna bring the tag team titles home to the clubhouse, all right? And speaking of tag team titles, Raquel, you are the women's tag team champions, okay? So chin up, everyone, we're good.
Yeah, but what about Pierce and Nick? They still haven't made a decision on Liv and I or these women's tag team championships.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes, okay? But sitting around here complaining all day is not gonna help anyone.
Giddy, he's there? What did you just say? No, what did you just say? Say it to my face.
Yes,
Come on.
that's it. Exactly. That's what we need. Get fired up. That's the enforcer I know. You can't just let Rhea Ripley walk all over you like she did last week. We need you as the enforcer. And the enforcer we know would go out there and make her pay for what she done last week.
You're right, yeah. I'll take care of Rhea.
All right. Look at Finn being a good
I
guy.
still miss my güerita.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, watch that hand. Watch that hand.
She's got a match tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. Chill out.
Hey, Dom, how about FaceTime?
Oh, here comes Jade. The match is right now. A storm.
A storm
Go, go.
is coming.
I feel like I haven't seen Jade in a long time.
The following
is a semi-finals match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
It's a treat for those of us on Monday Night Raw to have the opportunity to see the powerful Jade Cargill in action. Semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Who beats Asuka in the finals Saturday? Jade, Roxanne, one-on-one live on Netflix.
Well, I just lost a Reggie Rock raid. That's great.
Something new to the middle of our
trio
year.
it.
Perfect time to add a little bit of spice.
That's annoying. Yeah, Night of Champions. What the fuck? Or does Dom not want to travel? Or does AJ Styles not want to travel? Do you think there's some shit like that? People are they feeling unsafe? Do you think they feel unsafe? There's been a lot of reports that the talent and employees of the WWE feel unsafe going to Saudi this weekend, or actually they're going right now as we speak. Do you think him being injured is like a cover-up? You know what I mean? Do you think somebody involved in that match, whoever it may be, I don't know, is like, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't feel comfortable, or like, do you think it's one of those situations? Because I think that's very possible. That I think that's what that is. Because how's he get hurt? Damn, that is a shame that Dom got hurt, man. Well, like what happened? How, when, why? Like, what's that a boot? I'm gonna go to Twitter and see if it's real later. But I think my theory is correct, guys. I think my theory may be correct. Okay, clip number 3 is going up. I got caught up in that Seth Rollins clip that I kind of lost track. Why is nobody joining the Reggie Rock raid? Please. Can't take it down with 3 people. Somebody join. No way, right? Oh, we only got 3 people here. Well, that's GG's. This raid ends in 40 seconds. I already wasted a raid pass, though. I'm going to rehost it. Oh, great. Now it's not letting me join the raid. Man, that's so annoying. I feel bad. I just wasted somebody's raid pass. Actually, 2 people's raid passes. Because I couldn't join the raid. That's incredible. Exquisite, really. Okay, we're back. Sorry.
WWE
All right, BRB, let me do this last clip. I want Jade to win, but like if Oscar.
Every other week. This week's guest,
yeah, exactly, right? No, you think so? I don't think so. I don't think her losing to Rosca. I don't think Roxanne is losing to Asuka if they match up. I actually think Roxanne wins the hell out of that. Oh.
Do you have a second?
Oh.
Look, I just want to really wish you good luck tonight. And I'm sorry for being a bit weird last week. Nobody knows more than I do
Becky's
how
back
much you've
there.
earned this title shot.
Yeah, you don't say. I didn't know that I needed your permission to get title opportunities
come on, you know that's
anymore.
not what
I mean,
I'm talking about.
it's like
That's
that
not
now,
what I'm
Lara.
saying. Why would you...
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, this title match has been on my mind all week. Means a lot to me, but I promise, when I beat Becky tonight, you're first in line, okay?
Okay, I just want to make sure we're cool.
We're cool.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good.
Good luck.
Becky was
thank you.
behind them.
Bailey a lot
peeping.
on her mind. She takes on Becky for the Intercontinental title later on tonight. Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez, the prodigy,
hold on.
looks to continue what's been a
All
wild
right, final predictions here. Lyra turning heel tonight.
She takes on Jade
I would be down. I'd be down. Final predictions. Who you guys got? Roxanne or Jade? As much as I want Jade to win, and I think she should win, especially moving forward.
Of course, that's a special start time of 8 o'clock local in Riyadh,
I don't know.
Saudi Arabia. It'll be
Actually, I have to take it
1
back.
p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific here in the States. So if you're Roxanne
Give me Jade,
Perez,
give me Jade,
what do
give me
you
Jade,
need
give me
to
Jade.
do to knock off the powerful Jade Cargill tonight, Corey?
As I said a few minutes ago, Roxanne Perez possesses skills and wisdom beyond her years in this game. Roxanne needs to stick with what brought her to the dance. She needs to utilize her technique and her knowledge of this business and stay the hell away from the power of Jade Cargill.
Yeah, there's so much on the line. If you win the Queen of the Ring tournament, you get an opportunity at the champion of your respective brand at
Yeah, they always cut.
Look
The
what happened
Netflix
last
is
year
so
when
annoying
Nia
sometimes,
Jax
bro.
won the 2024 Queen of the Ring, went on to SummerSlam. to beat
They picked the
Bayley
wrong
in the
entrances to cut.
WWE title.
I guess, I
Speaking of
swear.
Nia Jax, she actually
Not that they
knocked
should have cut
off
Jade's, but like,
in
don't
this
do it.
tournament last year, Corey, albeit via disqualification.
Oh, I assure you, Jade Cargill is using that as fuel. Few superstars do it as well. Anytime you tell Jade she can't do something, she will do it just to prove you wrong.
Roxanne Perez knocked off Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan in a fatal four-way to advance to this match tonight. Roxanne hit and run now on Jade Cargill. Is this wise strategy?
It may be if Roxanne is looking to tire out Jade Cargill, really test the gas tank of Cargill, so to speak. But Roxanne has to be fully aware of the game-changing power of Jade. Case in point.
Jade Cargill slings Roxanne into the corner. Jade knocked off Meechin, Nia, and Piper in a fatal four-way on SmackDown to advance to the semifinals. And there again, the power of Jade Cargill.
And this is what Jade needs to do, just stick with her wheelhouse, what works for her, the power game. Few do it as well.
Roxanne was looking for a sunset flip, but again overpowered by Jade Cargill, the former two-time women's tag team champion. The thing about Cargill, Corey, you know, she's never competed for a singles championship in her career. Will have the opportunity if she wins Queen of the Ring.
And I think that sort of irks Jade Cargill. She looks to fulfill the prophecy that she set for herself. Jade feels that she's already the uncrowned Queen of the Ring, whether the tournament's going on or not.
And again, this cat and mouse game continues between Roxanne and Jade. Perez looking to use her quickness. And Jade Cargill again. And that pop-up face first goes Perez. And the power game obviously in Cargill's corner.
Yeah, I think Roxy's going to want to go back to the cat and mouse game. Perez possesses a next-level in-ring IQ, a proud pupil of the two-time WWE Hall of Fame.
Clip number 3 going up.
Yeah, Roxanne, a little payback by Jade with that slap that
Dominic
time. And
Mysterio
Roxanne now
hurt.
hanging Jade up on the second rope, and Perez with an opportunity.
Up and around we go, but Cargill able to put the brakes on.
Oh, and a backbreaker knee right to the spine of Perez. Cargill, an incredible athlete, boatload of charisma. She's extremely confident. Said at one point that she's obsessed with all this, winning in a WWE ring.
And if I had to poke a hole in the game with Jade Cargill, she does tend to get a little overconfident, like she is right now, but that could just get under the skin of Roxanne Perez.
Well, we'll see how Roxanne reacts to this. Roxanne, a former two-time NXT Women's Champion, and Perez going to slowly buy some time and roll out of the ring.
My laptop's so slow
Cargill
right now, bro.
again
It's so
in
hot.
pursuit.
I think
It is
Perez
so hot.
trying to lure Jade in.
And she did just that. Cargill, just a averted disaster
It's like
there.
80
She
something in the
caught
bay, and
Perez
it's
with an elbow
freaking-
to the mouth.
You know, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, keeping a close eye on this one, wondering who will
What do you mean by that, Chucky?
champions. Look at the power of Jade Cargill.
That's just how it is.
Carrying Perez on her shoulders up the steps. Perez slides underneath it. That's a smart move.
Damn.
Went for the back of the leg,
bad.
dropped Jade on the
Oh.
steps and out. A drop kick to the knee of Cargill into the steel. Roxanne's taken over.
Damn, I hate that move. That looked like a friggin' damn.
Okay.
Yo.
Go spill the tea.
Well, here comes a 3-minute commercial break, guys, courtesy of my $30 Netflix a month subscription that I regret every day. Man, for $30 a month, the amount of ads and the what's it called when something keeps happening? The something NC. What's the frequency? The frequency of the ads and the length of the ads make this my most regrettable subscription by far. It's so annoying. Goldberg goes off on Gunther. How are we not going to get a Goldberg and Gunther face-to-face the week before their freaking match? There's no shot, right? There's no shot? Do you think maybe... Do we still get Gunther tonight and Goldberg? I think so. I think Goldberg is going to come... I think Gunther's going to come out, say some words, and then he's going to get speared out of nowhere. And then that's going to be the only build-up for Goldberg's last match, which is honestly kind of a shame, but this is where we're at. Also, my computer cannot be this slow. This is tragic. What's happening? Oh, shit. I just joined a raid without looking. Please be enough people. 3 people on a reg steal. Great. Fucking wasted $1. So damn it, man. Raiding is so annoying. Nobody joins. That's not true. That's honestly not true. I'm just triple, quadruple multitasking, and I wasn't looking. And that's on me, honestly. That's on me, folks. That's on me, folks. It's also 500 degrees in here. Let's get hydrated. Let's get hydrated before I crash out. Yeah, on cable they do the picture-in-picture where like you can still watch the match and you see the ads and you hear the ads. I'm cool with that. I'm not getting to watch anything. This is super annoying. It also, like, if they did picture-in-picture on Netflix, it would make me... I would pay more money to not watch commercials. I'm telling you guys, I'll pay you more money. And they don't do that. And that's really annoying. Only 20 more seconds, guys. Okay, at least it's a WWE commercial.
World.
One last time.
It's so hot.
John Cena.
I'm sweating
CM
balls.
Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship. WWE Night of Champions.
And we are back as Roxanne Perez delivers an uppercut. Jade Cargill is in trouble as Roxanne Perez is focused on the injured leg of Cargill. And Perez with what's been great offense so far, and now Cargill, though, looking to use her power.
Obviously, the adrenaline beginning to flow. Jade able to post off of her leg for a moment.
Yeah, back to the injured leg.
We're live, right?
In her strategy here. Saw her do this to Rhea Ripley a few
Here's
weeks
Roxanne.
back. Cargill tonight. And then that running uppercut to the back of the neck by Perez.
Oh, I mean, my computer cannot be this slow, Brian.
Roxanne, nice springboard moonsault. Cover now for the win. Isn't enough. Cargill kicks out at 2.
She yells
Again,
so
the winner
much.
will face Asuka in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament Saturday. Riyadh,
What you got for Cena and Punk? It's Cena. Cena is not losing until SummerSlam, and if he does lose at SummerSlam, he's not losing.
Not get frustrated, not make any mistakes.
I guess he could lose in his last match, but I really doubt
Take
it.
another look at this picture perfect double jump springboard moonsault. Nearly ended it in favor of Perez.
13,433 tonight in Nationwide Arena. The thing about Roxanne, too, and you mentioned
I actually
earlier,
want him to leave with the belt. I think that's best for business.
Ahead of her, but she acts like a veteran in the ring.
Well, because Roxanne possesses the
Because they also have, they keep calling it the WWE Undisputed Championship, but there's fucking 2 of them. So just call it the WWE Championship. And have Cena actually leave with the belt.
On Cargill.
You want Super Cena? I got you.
Yeah, Cargill down to one knee now. Perez trying to...
And again, we talked about how Roxanne was attacking the leg. Obviously, Jade having trouble maintaining a vertical base, keeping her legs underneath her.
Also, this is a great match.
Separation, though, driving
on paper,
Perez
I haven't
over the
really been
corner.
paying too much
Jade
attention, but
collapses to the mat. Roxanne may have an opening here.
Oh.
Roxanne Perez perch on the top
Roxanne. Oh. Dang, especially the velocity at which she jumped at her to just catch somebody like that is so nuts. Ow! Oh, she's a little rocked.
It's an instinctive reaction.
She's a little rocked.
Jade, though, starting to build momentum. Takes out Perez, and another one by Jade. And here comes Jade Cargill.
Oof.
Big boot to Perez off the ropes. And Jade with a
Oh, so that double-A spine buster.
And Jade fired up here tonight against a very competitive Roxanne Perez.
Cargill now stalking down Perez.
That was different. That'll play mind games as she slams Perez to the mat. Cover now by Jade. Hooks both legs. Roxanne able to kick out.
And again, we mentioned it earlier. I mentioned it. Jade has a tendency to get a little overconfident, as we just saw. Had she gone straight into the cover, had she not taken that extra second for the extracurricular activities, this one could be over.
And Roxanne putting up a hell of a fight here tonight.
Roxanne's tenacious.
Going to be a massive star in this business. Oh, wow!
Albeit a toothless one.
A kick by Cargill.
Hear that?
And this could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think Roxanne's out. Oh, never mind. Roll up. Oh, 1, 2. No.
At 2. What a counter by Roxanne.
No.
Jade went for the big boot. Perez caught her with one of her own.
Rocked her. No pun intended.
Roxanne showing her technical wizardry
The
inside the ring.
yells.
Here comes Perez.
And caught by Cargill.
Oh.
Goes Jade
Got her.
Cargill. Roxanne with an opportunity.
Oh.
Kick right to the back of the neck.
That's
Come
it.
on, Cargill. To advance
1,
tonight at
2.
Champions. Cargill
No,
takes
no,
it
no,
two.
no, no.
Don't panic, Roxanne.
Roxanne's got Jade down. She's got Jade hurt and in trouble. What an opportunity for Perez here
It
tonight.
can be so disheartening for a competitor, though, when you've hit your best shot and then some, and they still keep kicking out.
And now Perez talking trash to Cargill.
Roxanne spending a little too much valuable
Ooh.
time.
A lot of hair pulling.
And
Ooh.
Cargill with a right hand.
A lot of hair
I think
pulling
that
going
just
on right
tipped
now.
Cargill off. Kicked by Perez now looking for Pop
Pop
Rocks.
Rocks.
Not able to connect.
Boom.
Oh, just barely got her. I don't think she got enough of her, but maybe
Yeah, that wasn't
just
enough. That wasn't enough.
And Cargill now.
But
Lifting
this will be.
Perez up.
GG's.
Goes Perez.
Oh, not yet. Come on.
Cargill.
Come on.
No.
Oh.
No. Again, trying to put Perez in position.
Well, never mind.
She does now.
Oh.
Face first, Perez
Jade wins.
off a Jaded. Cover
Wow,
now
that's the
for
decision
win
that-
by
really?
Cargill. She's gonna face Asuka. at Night of
That was
Champions.
really cool. Little awkward, couple awkward moments there, but shout out to Jade winning. Jade versus Asuka, I think, was the right decision. Jade is gonna win it all because Naomi's gonna cash in eventually. It's gonna be Naomi and Jade. I see the vision. I see the vision.
Perez here on Monday Night Raw.
No
I get
doubt about it. Credit to Perez. She made Jade Cargill earn this victory, but Jade escapes with the W and entry into the Queen of the Ring final, where the Empress of
Who's the
Tomorrow
women's champion? Io.
awaits.
How come Naomi hasn't like
Defining test
even
for the
expressed
storm
interest
of
in Io?
WWE.
Are they trying to
Take
make it
another
like a
look at this.
stupid surprise?
The power of Cargill delivering a power bomb and then realizing she needed a little insurance.
I don't know. What up, Flammy? Hey, thank you guys for sending like the universes or whatever.
Been jaded.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know what that means. I know you guys are like sending support, which I really appreciate. Seriously, thank you. I just don't know like what that does, and it goes away right away, so I don't get a chance to like see it and appreciate it. Oh, wait a second.
And another
Asuka!
test awaits.
Wait a
As Cargill
second.
Come Saturday.
Wow.
Of tomorrow. Asuka.
I like this. This theme song is so much better. Wow. Asuka and Jade gonna go at it here.
Tag team ranks. Now they go one-on-one.
This will be sick. Oh, look at the graphics.
On Saturday.
Night of Champions coming soon.
And that's going to be a heck of a matchup come Saturday. Early pick, Asuka or Cargill.
It's too close to tell at this point. I have never in my life bet against Asuka, but with the performance we just saw to Jade Cargill, Jade may prove a lot of people wrong.
Next week, when we get to Monday Night Raw, we'll have a new Queen of the Ring. We'll have a new King of the Ring as well. Monday Night Raw, very special.
here's my chat.
Start time live from Pittsburgh next Monday night on Netflix. 6 o'clock Eastern. 3 o'clock on the West Coast here in the
Wait,
United
what?
States.
Raw is at
Monday Night Raw, special start time
3 a.m.?
next week. Who
Or
will
3 p.m.?
be King of the Ring when we come to Pittsburgh next week? Well, our
Raw's
main
at
event
3 p.m.?
tonight could be Cody Rhodes, could be Jey Uso. We're going to find out tonight.
Cody is a man on a mission.
I think we're gonna get a Cody segment right here. Can't wait for the match. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so Raw. All right, guys. Friday, I think SmackDown is at 10 a.m. So I'll be live at 10 a.m. Same thing with Night of Champions, I believe. Monday. So next Monday, Raw is gonna be live at 3 p.m. So a bit earlier.
From fighting my family.
What up, Shelby? Hold on, let me try to hop in some raids here. Gotta do some raids.
To finishing our stories at WrestleMania.
Yo, Trevor with the Patreon. I gotta check that out after. Thanks, bro. I don't know if you're in here, Trevor, but thank you. I'm gonna message you after the stream. I got a big, exciting thing going down with Patreon. If you guys want to check it out, or you should wait a little bit. You should wait a little bit because I got some exciting news. But definitely
on Monday night. Please believe.
Keep an eye out.
There's gonna be 4 letters.
One word. Okay.
Still to come tonight, friendships and tag team championships can take a back seat between 2 men hungry to return to the top of the mountain. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. World Heavyweight Champion
Gunther's on his way to the ring.
Heard from his opponent Goldberg.
Commercial again? Fuck!
Gunther, the champ, joins us
But every
live
time I look
on
up, it's a
Netflix.
commercial.
I know we only just met, but
Let me turn this down.
my life without you.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit on commercials. No. I'm PST. Oh, great. The video I was uploading just ended. Bro, my laptop is tweaked. Okay. Let's take a breather. I feel like I can't watch every time I watch it's going to commercial. My laptop is burning. I'm really hot.
Money's always costing money.
My thing keeps crashing.
But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at
Okay.
least $300 each month.
I'm gonna let you breathe for a second, laptop.
In this economy, we can
What's
make
happening?
that ATM fee. And when distractions happen and all of
What's
a sudden
this?
you've overdrafted, we can give you free overdraft coverage too.
Oh shit, on a stick. I just joined another raid by myself. Fuck, dude.
Things are still working for you with 4%
Okay.
interest.
This is
So you're good.
I'm at an all-time low right now. Hold on. I get one thing at a time. Maybe I should just stop hosting them and only join them.
Before I understood what nuclear truly meant.
Also, this fan is just not working. I'm so
Before
hot.
I could use my
I'm gonna roll my
mind
sleeves up,
to make a
guys.
submarine
I'm not flexing. I promise. There's nothing to flex. I haven't gymmed in a while. But it's really hot. I'm gonna at least roll this one up.
Or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Why isn't it pointing at me?
Need a
There we go.
little help? We got help. Need some advice?
I'm not doing that raid.
No matter what.
Okay, I'm gonna host a raid. Let's go one by one. Let's host this raid.
Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart.
Okay, great.
Professional parts
Never mind.
people.
It's not letting me host it. Just wasted a raid pass again. And now my game's frozen. Love it. All right. Well, this is an issue. I couldn't be more hot right now, by the way. I feel like this fan is not fanning.
They automatically file my taxes for me too.
Okay.
Choose payroll without
Forget
the
it.
pain. That's working with Gusto. Buying a car is kind of a big deal, but you use the Car Gurus app. That's a price drop alert, so the deals come to you. Oops. Big deals right when you need them. Car Gurus. Download the app today.
And I'm excited to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of money. We're teaming up with Samsung to give you
Braves fan, hold on that note. Yeah, if you can remind me in a second, I got to catch up with the stream first, if you don't mind. But I got you. Just remind me. I got to catch up on the stream, on the. Oh shiznit! Did I do too many? All right, we're back. I got to catch up on the clips first. Don't let me forget. But I got you. Thank you. Oh God, dude. Where's my muscle definition? What happened to me? I'm washed. I'm putting it down. All right. Fuck, it's so hot, dude. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. You know what? BRB, I have an idea. Dude, what's happening? I look bald. What's happening? Hold on.
we had the SummerSlam
Take my pants off.
kickoff show where I was joined by Peter Rosenberg and a number of WWE superstars to celebrate the first ever two-night SummerSlam, which comes to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on August 2nd and August 3rd. Even John Cena apologized to me for the way that he's been treating me as of late. Also, superstars participated in all kinds of fan-centered events and activities.
We're back.
Autograph signings, sporting events, photo sessions, and many athletes and celebrities, well, they all wanted to be WWE superstars and make their own WWE-type entrance, including James Harden, dressed as Hulk Hogan. It was an incredible event at Fanatics Fest in New York City. We thank all of you who attended. Can't wait till next year.
You know, I said this to you both before. When it comes to women's tag team titles, I think you both have a great chance at them.
Thank you so much, Sheamus. And we appreciate that, but you also did an amazing job last week, and don't lose sight of how great you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Don't worry about it. At least I got to put Rusev in his place for a little bit.
Sheamus.
Yeah.
Next time.
It's okay.
Out.
Oh. Rocked him out,
Hey,
you know?
fella. You're still pretending to be everybody's friend. But this place is full of people like you. Smiles to their face, knife to the back.
You're trying to roll me up. Because now I march to beat of my own drum. And that drum is a 10 beats to the barrel on which I would love to smash against that chest of yours.
What? What do you
I
say?
do my damage in the ring like a god.
Oh.
And you do yours back here like a snake.
Oh.
You're God now, are you? Some god. I remember you being the most embarrassing and egotistical member of the League of Nations.
Yeah!
That's what I remember. I'm tired of talking, fella. So what's it gonna be? No more BS. It's time to put up or shut up!
I'm gonna make you new memories.
I cannot wait for those two to get in the ring once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight Monday Night Raw
meme.
is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
I'm gonna make you remember this. Hey, could something interesting happen? Oh, I take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Noticeably different demeanor as Gunther stalks toward the ring than the World Heavyweight Champion had last week prior to his confrontation with the WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. We mentioned it before, it is set in stone. July 12th, Saturday night's main event in Goldberg's adopted hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. The Hall of Famer has a chance to dethrone Gunther.
Bro, I just got rocked out of a raid pass. Whatever. All right, what you gotta say, bro? Daring General.
Last week was supposed to be my celebration. Me celebrating, regaining what's rightfully mine, the World Heavyweight Championship. But instead, none other than Bill Goldberg walked down here, looked me straight into the eye, and told me that I am next.
Oh. What you gonna do about it?
So I did a lot of thinking.
Oh.
I thought a lot about what it means to be next. Usually being next means getting speared out of your boots, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, and wake up looking at the lights. Bill Goldberg is the most destructive man of his generation.
But it ain't his
But it
generation
is
anymore.
not 1999 anymore. It is 2025, and right now,
Yep.
I'm the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the best professional wrestler in this company, and the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist proves it.
Facts. Perfect. That's all you got to say.
And I heard what Bill Goldberg had to say. Intense as always, but there's nothing he can say that will change my perception about him. And my perception is that I see a 58-year-old one-trick pony that can't lace my boots.
Yeah. Perfect. This is all we need. Keep it real. Keep it a buck.
So, Bill, I want to take the moment now and officially apologize to your wife and to your son for everything that I'm gonna do to the man that used to be Goldberg.
Dang.
I'm unlike anybody you ever stepped in the ring with. I embarrassed you once, and at Saturday night's main event, I'm gonna embarrass you again, because it's my personal responsibility to make sure that the legacy and the myth of Bill Goldberg forever dies.
He's getting cheered right now, too. Don't get it twisted. Damn.
Oh, struck a chord with
Fucking
this man.
shit all over him.
Gunther is fired up and as intense as I've ever seen him.
Bro, is he about to get speared? Is he about to get speared? Wait. Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, Becky. I know you're getting ready to defend your Intercontinental Championship, but I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on the challenge.
My thoughts. I just witnessed Bailey and Lyra conspiring to work together
Mm.
because that's the only way that they know they can get this title off me. So you know what? I've said too much already.
Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you, Becky. Cole Graves, as I send it back to you, Becky, understandably focused on her upcoming. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Hey, Sammy.
Oh.
Sammy.
Oh.
Do you have a second? I know this isn't a good time, but I know you're coming off a tough loss to Randy Orton on Friday night, but we all know how much becoming a world champion means to you. So I have to ask on behalf of the WWE Universe, how are you processing this loss?
Oh,
what
That's
a
quite
pop.
response. What does encompass? Listen, I'm not trying to get under your nerves. Let's just speak plainly here. You really, really, really had me. I believed every single thing you said last week. It was a great speech. I'm good enough to become the world's champion. But what happened? Exactly what I told you would happen. You wrestled the Viper, and he dropped you.
Oh.
Am I right? I mean, honestly, Sammy, when are you gonna get it through your thick skull that all this, the way you are, the way you want to be, Sammy, you're never gonna be world champion.
Woo! What now, Sammy? Say something. Do something.
Okay. Okay.
Oh! Rocked him. Dead.
I am done talking to you. I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official. TikTok.
Dang. TikTok.
Stop it.
Oh.
Got him.
Why are they trolling?
Well,
That's
Sammy
hilarious.
had enough, but seems like that's what Cross wanted. Sure did.
I love that, like, dynamic. All right, Intercontinental Championship match right now. Bailey and Becky. Gives me a chance to catch up a little bit because it's going to be entrances and all that. What do you guys got? Do you think anything actually happens here?
Not quite sure what Becky Lynch was watching earlier on. I don't think Bailey and Lyra were conspiring against her. Lyra was basically wishing Bayley good luck tonight, and Bayley saying, you'll get first dibs on the title if I win.
But can you really blame Becky Lynch for being in that headspace? I mean, Becky understands what it means to be a champion in WWE. You are perpetually a target. And Becky has to be feeling the heat because Becky is very familiar with what Bayley is capable of. This woman, prior to the creation of the United States Intercontinental Championship, was the Grand Slam champion in the women's division. Bayley is a history maker, just like Becky Lynch.
Well, you know, here's the deal with Bayley, too. Bayley was taken out of WrestleMania by Becky Lynch. She's got revenge on her mind. Intercontinental Championship up for grabs live on Netflix.
This one's called Flight Lessons. This is table service. We can't forget the food check. And this is just a badass sword fight. Watch The Old Guard 2 only on Netflix.
A lot of hair pulling. Wasn't enough. Is that what? Wasn't enough? What? Boom! Oh! Enough. This one is gonna win it all because Naomi's gonna be
Pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test. That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you've said you've had.
All right, we're getting back on schedule here. Clip number 6 is up. Oh, clip number 7 is going up. At Gillymania on Instagram. Almost at 10,000 followers. We've been getting a lot of momentum lately, which is great, and I appreciate that. The clip of Dominic Mysterio is popping off, that's for sure. Of his injury. Yeah, everybody's pulling for heel Lyra, huh?
Take your skin to its happy place with Dove Men's.
I don't know why my computer is so slow. It's good on memory. I think it's just hot in here, bro. It's just there's nothing I can do about this heat. I can't be turning on the AC because it gets so expensive. And I'd rather just be hot, but it just makes work a little bit harder, guys.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
I need to get invited to raids. Where are my friends? I'm about to change my name to 1JT Gilly so I can get more invites. No. Clip number 7's going up. How many clips have we done? Oh, the next one is the face-off. Yeah.
How you doing? Great. Couldn't be better.
Okay, clip 7 is going up.
You look awesome.
As we speak.
You smell awesome. Stop it. You are awesome.
Wait a second. Man, I looked up and I saw Shaq in the WWE trailer, and I thought it was Omos for like the millisecond I looked up, and I got excited. It was just Shaq. All right. I want Bayley to take that belt off Becky so bad. What's up, Amanda? Yeah, I do too, but I like, you know, hate it or love it, Becky does bring prestige to anything she's a part of. So I think it's good that she has it for now, for sure.
Meanwhile, back here in Columbus, Ohio, 13,433 on hand at the Nationwide Arena. Becky Lynch set to defend her Intercontinental Championship.
Damn, the champion's entrance was on commercial? What a fucking joke.
Long-time rivalry renewed here tonight.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from San Jose,
Area.
California!
Area. Come on, Bailey.
And her opponent.
All right, final predictions.
From Dublin, Ireland.
Final predictions.
She is the Women's
I got Becky Lynch.
Intercontinental Champion.
I got Becky Lynch.
The man, Becky Lynch.
For the 9th time, these two rivals will go one-on-one. Becky Lynch holding an edge with 5 wins to 3. The last time they went one-on-one back in February of 2023, over 2 years ago,
baby.
when they met inside a steel cage match. Tonight, it is for the
Back in
coveted
February.
Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Kidding.
And an interesting note, Corey, Bailey is actually competing in this matchup, she told me earlier today, in the gear she was planning to wear at WrestleMania. And before that was taken away from her by the attack by Becky Lynch a few days prior.
Now that the bell is rung, we are about to find out where Bailey truly exists in this game. Where is Bailey's head? Is she as ready as she says she is, or was WrestleMania the thread that will unravel the great career of Bailey?
This is the first match for Bailey since April 14th, in the days prior to WrestleMania. Hasn't held the championship since SummerSlam of last year.
I like Bailey's theme. I just think the role model thing at the beginning is
Becky
terrible.
Lynch now.
Role model.
Bailey
Like, what?
very emotional.
He doesn't even say anything.
Confrontation between these two last week.
Role model.
There's a great deal of history between both of these women as Bailey begins to tee off on the champion. But the reality of the situation is, they came up through NXT together. Sure, they teamed alongside one another. They were two of the great 4 horsewomen. But the fact is, they both evolved in their own separate ways as competitors. These are two totally different women.
And of course, Bailey, a former NXT Women's Champion. Becky as well, although Becky would win that title once she had made it to the main roster. And now Bailey, with that sliding elbow to the spine. Bailey again sliding clothesline. Becky able to roll through.
And this counter.
Looking for the disarmer, and Bailey, who knows her so well, able to counter.
Looking for Roseland perhaps. Familiarity breeds contempt. These two have competed against one another on multiple occasions. They've definitely studied one another. And they both look to be at the top of their game tonight with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
As you mentioned earlier, they came up together, trained together. One of the original 4 horsewomen.
And I would just say personally, whoa, there we go.
Hanging Becky up on the second rope.
Their mindsets are completely different. Bailey has always done her best to look out for the rest of the roster.
Well,
you just like Seth, but you love Becky.
For the majority of her career, she's brought damage control to WWE. Bailey
honestly, I always liked Seth. I actually liked Seth a lot more than I liked Roman.
Elbow to the back
at first.
Becky
Like,
Lynch realized that
in like the Shield days, I was like, oh, this is Seth Rollins guy. I don't know. Or sorry. I was like, this Roman Reigns guy. I don't know. Like, Seth Rollins is sick. And then now I'm like, well,
Lyra Valkyria, all about that. Becky, of course, who took Bailey out of WrestleMania with a sneak attack. Becky would team with Lyra. They'd win the tag titles. The next coming up, then on Raw, they'd lose the titles, and Becky would turn on Lyra. And then Bailey,
all means to an end, Cole.
Becky again looking for an armbar or disarmer, and Bailey able to counter. Both these women, winners of the Women's Rumble over the years. Bailey, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Bailey launched out to the apron.
Big right hand connects. Down goes the champion. Bailey making the climb
big
toward
right
the top.
hand.
And Becky on the apron trying to make it back to her feet.
That was a smart decision. A veteran move by Bailey, repositioning herself.
Oh, well, maybe not. Becky able to take control and about tearing Bailey's arm out of her socket.
Going to commercial,
Becky's
guys.
taking over.
Commercial break. Yeah, Chucky, I did see that. Yeah, where he like helped LA Knight get up, and he was like, "Thanks," and then he jumped off. Yeah, I seen that.
Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Greatness demands a trilogy.
This is Jake Paul.
July 11th.
It is Jake Paul talking. I need to do this. Reggie Rock raid. Somebody join. Somebody join.
It's just like our new house.
Why is it doing this?
Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils?
Okay,
Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can't fix your comfort item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Happy family.
Is that us?
Too much. American Home Shield. Sign up today at AHS.com.
Papa John's. Finer things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Parents menu. It's all $6.99.
Why are you whispering?
We're making you Papa Parents for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
You guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching teams. For fun.
Intense as always. But there's nothing he can say that will change my perception.
Sometimes life is a way of surprising.
That I see a 58 centuries.
Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say.
See a 58-year-old Bruce. See a 58-year-old one-trick pony.
And easy credit bill. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved bank.
This is all we need. Keep it real. Keep it above. Let me finish this clip breaker chat.
WWE
30 seconds, guys.
Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action while Evolution makes history. And in the heart of it all, Saturday night's main event featuring the return of the icon, Goldberg. 3 massive shows, 1 legendary question.
Was that Gunther's best promo? That was goated, bro. That was goated. To be honest, that's up there.
Moment in this matchup in front of over 13,000 at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio tonight. Bayley the challenger, Becky Lynch the champion. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
All right, clip number 9 going up.
To the matchup until Becky Lynch went after the arm that Becky injured right before WrestleMania, and it's bothered Bayley throughout most of this matchup.
Bayley's been able to fight through the pain. Here comes the adrenaline dumping the champion, belly to back suplex. This is what Lynch wanted to avoid.
And now that running knee by Bayley, and Bayley starting to climb back into this. Becky was going for frequent covers, looking to put Bayley away, understanding that this rally may come. Oh, what a takedown by Bayley, cover and a kick out at 2.
Bayley with a little homage to the legendary Victoria with that side slam. Not enough to put Becky Lynch away for 3.
And Bayley starting to feel it now, may have the momentum in this matchup. Becky's in trouble.
And notice how cautiously Bayley's moving at this point. Understanding she's potentially got an injured arm. She's not at 100%, but the opportunity is right.
And Bayley down.
Here we go!
Bayley to belly. Becky Lynch knows her so well. Turns it around. Bayley able to counter into a snap mare. Looking for a disarmer, perhaps, which is Becky's move, but what a suplex by Lynch.
Brutal belly to back by the champion. Here we go.
And that one for the manhandle slam. Bayley to belly. There it is. Champion to win the title. Hook of the leg for the win, and a kick out by Lynch.
As expected, this matchup has delivered back and forth action. Vicious, desperate belly to back suplex by the champion, but the challenger answers with the Bayley to belly suplex, a maneuver that's brought Bayley so much success throughout her career. But
Karrion Kross got
tonight.
such a pop right there. I love that, bro.
Intercontinental Championship, the inaugural winner, Lyra Valkyria. She held it for a number of months until Becky Lynch took the title from her a few weeks ago. Bayley looking to become the 3rd Intercontinental Champion in the women's division.
And another accolade to an incredible career.
And Bayley into the corner. Becky Lynch out of harm's way. Bad arm into the turnbuckle for Bayley, but Bayley Show Becky neck first into the turnbuckle. And now Bayley, oh!
Sunset flip sent Becky spine first into the buckle.
And Bayley with an opportunity. Cover for the championship. Becky at 2.
Corona with the prime for 29 months. Corona, I appreciate you. 29 months? What? Thank you. The prime sub is so goated. And thank you. You can use it on anybody in the world and use it on me, and I appreciate that. Thanks for being a homie and hanging around for 2+ years. Thank you. Glad to have you.
Up top. Bayley's comfortable up there. We've seen her do this a number of times in the past.
Clip number 9 just went up, guys. Clip number 10 is going up, which is the Sami Zayn carrying cross segment. I think they have a match tonight.
Necessary to stabilize herself on the climb may have cost the challenger Bayley.
I think this match is going to go one more commercial, to be honest. Honestly.
High risk district. High above the ring. And Becky may have the upper hand now. Blows to the spine.
Oh, bro, you're good, man. No worries. No worries at all. You don't have to do that. I don't even think I have Cash App, but do I? Thanks, bro. Thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. You do not have to do that at all. It's all good. Things happen. We all know how it is with rating. I've missed a couple of rates today. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. That's very, very nice of you. I appreciate you. And I will definitely get you on Patreon 100%. I'll reach out to you for surely. Thank you.
Trying to turn the champion over, potentially for a Boston Crab. Lynch fighting her way out. There it is. Half crab by Bayley. Remember the bad arm. Yeah, that might be the only reason it's a half crab. I think Bayley intended on a full Boston Crab, but her right arm's still giving her trouble.
And that may allow Becky Lynch to make it to the ropes and force a break. Remember, Bayley can only win the title via tap out or pinfall. And again, that bad arm may have cost Bayley right there.
Oh!
By Lynch. Becky favoring her knee now.
Both of these women leaving everything they have in the center of the ring for the right to become Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, 2 of the all-time greats in the women's division.
Got you, Trev. I got you. GG's. Thank you.
Championship. 2 women who blazed the trail in women's evolution. There. Went for the manhandle slam. Bayley able to counter.
Nice. Nice. That was sick.
Becky's move, but Becky.
Becky
realized exactly what the situation at hand was.
Lyra's going to come out and cost her, right?
No, I think Lynch knew.
Why didn't they just put this match on Night of Champions?
With her own maneuver.
What are we doing?
Get the heck out of Dodge ASAP.
Well, Bayley looked like she may have had Becky in position to win this match. And now Bayley sent right over the announce table and into our laps here at ringside. And Becky with an opportunity now.
Oh, no. Lynch is... Well, you mentioned it.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Wins this by count out.
Covering her with chairs.
What are you doing, Becky?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
She's,
Becky is
DQ?
burying Bayley. And to Corey's point, a count out means Becky keeps her championship.
Then just run away.
It's a win when you're the champ.
She just buried Bayley under a number of chairs.
That's only a 2 count. She was out there for an hour.
And wait a minute. Over Corey's back.
Lyra. Lyra's helping her out. Lyra's helping out Bayley.
Bayley's aid.
Lyra's helping out Bayley. Never mind. Oh.
Lyra Valkyrie is.
Oh, wait. Wait, she's going to cost Bayley. Don't cost Bayley.
Look, Becky wants Lyra to hit her. Becky knows it's going to
Uh-oh.
force disqualification.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
And Bayley
Ooh.
threw Lyra out of the way.
Oh, no.
Struck by Lynch. And
what's Becky doing?
Becky with a
rocked her. And Bayley. Oh, this is getting personal. Dang.
Turnabout is fair play.
We got
Oh, don't cover her with chairs.
Bayley knows she's got to get this
Continental Championship.
Bayley's got to get this one back in the ring. Bayley won't become champion by count out.
Count of 4 by the official. Becky bounced off the ring post. Bayley's got to get Becky back in the ring.
Is she about to get counted out?
Might be letting her emotions get the best of her.
Becky
is she about to get counted out? Okay, we're good.
Bayley sends Becky back into the ring.
Here we go.
Oh no, Lyra's gonna distract her, I think.
Climb to the top turnbuckle.
Bayley up top. What?
attacking Becky.
Oh my God.
Lyra had enough. She was taken out by Becky, and she may have just cost Bayley the title.
There's no may-have about it, Cole. Lyra just screwed Becky over. This is ridiculous.
Well, she also screwed Bayley over.
What are you doing? Oh!
I believe is taking exception to this.
This was my match! This is about the champion. It's not about us. It's not about us.
Wow, that's annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, your winner and still the Women's Intercontinental
That's so annoying, bro. I get it, though. I get it.
Corey, the way that I see it is this. Lyra's been screwed over by Becky Lynch. She didn't want that to happen to Bayley. She came out here to help Bayley at ringside, but then she just got caught up in it all, and Becky attacked her, and it may have cost Bayley the championship.
Hit her.
Insanely jealous of Bayley and her hard work, and decided to take Bayley's moment.
Not surprised with you on that take. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
that
still
should
to
have
come
been on
tonight, one of these men will take on Randy Orton
pay-per-view
on Saturday at Night of Champions in the King of the Ring Finals. This tournament semifinal.
All right, who have we not?
Do so live tonight.
What else is happening on the show? There's still 45 minutes left. We haven't seen Io. We haven't seen Io Sky. We still have the main event. We haven't seen Rhea. You know what? I bet you. I think we're going to have a Rhea and Raquel match tonight. Surely, right? There's no way we don't see Rhea. I don't know, actually. Well, it's top of the hour. Yeah, it's top of the hour. This is going to be Rhea Ripley. There's nothing else it could really be. We've seen Gunther, and we got a video of Goldberg, which is so stupid. We had Seth and them. We got that match already happened. There's no more Judgment Day. Yeah. This is going to be Rhea and Raquel. Or. No, apparently CM Punk is not in the building, so it's not going to be anything with CM Punk. We saw Penta already. Damn. Kind of a lackluster show. I mean, not really. Honestly, it's been okay. Let me take that back. It's been okay. I think SmackDown was so damn good the last 2 weeks, especially last week, that this just feels like it's missing something. Also, it was just a bad open. The Seth Rollins thing in the beginning was just a bad open to the show. No more Judgment Day. Well, okay, so Dominic got hurt, so no more matches for him. They have a tag team championship match next week, so there's no match for them this week. There's no Liv Morgan. Roxanne already had her match, so all we're gonna see. Wait, also, what the fuck, Finn? I don't know, folks. I don't have all the answers. I don't, but I'm just. Oh yeah, Sami Zayn. Is he gonna have a? Are we gonna get a match with them, or was that setting up? I feel like they've been beefing with each other for months, and they keep saying we're gonna fight next week, and they never actually fight. Whoa. All right, we're back.
Hey, WrestleMania is headed back to Las Vegas. Experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
Now, Ivy, don't tell those other two, but you've always been my favorite student, all right?
Oh.
Now, you should have won Money in the Bank, and you should have found yourself as Queen of the Ring, but you've had Stephanie Vaquer in your way. All right, now next time, do what Gable does when I've got someone in my way. Do what I did to Ray. Do what I did to Otis. Wipe him out completely, regardless of the cost. And we'll finish this lesson later.
Who's this?
Now, far be it from me to laugh at someone else's misfortune unless they deserve it. But in this case, Penta, it was my pleasure watching Braun Breaker destroy you earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job.
Shut up.
Maybe I'll rip that stupid mask off your head and show everybody the ridiculous. Hey, stop!
Oh.
Oh! Trying to cheap shot.
Man, he's pissing him off, you know?
I told you!
Oh, jeez. All right, Penta and Chad running it back again. I guess it's repetitive, but like no one's mad at that. Like we love that. It's gonna be a great match. Oh, Ludwig Kaiser! Ludwig Kaiser was back there. Yeah. And folks, guess who's out here? Raquel Rodriguez. And guess what this is gonna be? Rhea Ripley.
First round matchup.
Just as it
Rhea, get out here.
Yes. Raquel would arrive and cost big time.
Okay, this might be the stupidest prediction I've ever made, but I was just thinking about it. What if Rhea faced Raquel for one of the tag team championships? Just saying. I don't know. Like, you know, maybe not just directly like that, but I feel like there's a world, and then like Liv comes back, and then she has to be tag champs with Rhea. Like that would be, I don't know. That would be kind of cool, but also kind of dumb. I don't know. Whatever. Forget it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, me jodiste y ahora lo vas a ver, pendeja.
Okay.
You're not gonna screw me out of Queen of the Ring and get away with it. So si tú quieres, chiquita, I can drag you out here by that nose ring, or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you deserve, Mamona.
Mamona?
That's right.
Jesus. The pop is so stupid.
For the Eradicator.
Be careful what you wish for, Raquel.
Rhea's about to go in on her. I don't think we're even going to talk much here. I don't think we're going to get... Yeah, we're not talking at all. Here we go. Rhea. Goose. Are we getting a match and not a champion? This is going to be a boot. Nice. Oh. I wonder who they're going to have standing tall here. It'd be interesting if it was Raquel. Oh. Are we brawling?
Raquel sent right outside the ring.
Look at the expression on the face of Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who's battle.
And Raquel driving Rhea into the apron and now sending a
dang
into the timekeeper's area.
Yo.
And the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
What does that mean?
Unfamiliar with the feeling of being
overpowered. Oh no. Not a Slim Jim table. Not a Slim Jim table. Oh gosh. Here comes a Slim Jim table.
We all know what Raquel has in mind.
Sponsorship money.
Well, it took a little bit too much time, and now Rhea on our table.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Rhea. Oh, rocked her.
And now driving.
Ooh.
Raquel showed the first hit of the steel steps.
Look at the fury in the eyes of Mommy.
You want tables, pendeja? You want tables?
Hey, Raquel started all this.
Well, Rhea looks all too happy to finish it, Cole.
Rhea setting up the table in the ring, and I believe Raquel Rodriguez may be going for a ride.
Raquel going the other way. Oh no! I tried to warn her.
Oh boy. Rhea Ripley. Oh. Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne. Wow. Wow. Roxanne saves Raquel.
Roxanne Perez.
What is Rhea doing here?
Coming to the aid of Raquel
Oh boy.
Rodriguez.
Ooh.
Bounced off the top turnbuckle.
Roxanne saves Raquel. Interesting. And now Rhea. No! Through the table, Raquel! Down! I was saying, man, I think Raquel needs to stand tall in this. And there it is. Whoa, are they setting something up for Night of Champions or what, dude? Wow, Rhea getting rocked.
No doubt about it. And tonight, Rhea Ripley, the latest victim.
Oh, Raquel. Wow. Giving her a hug and everything?
Raquel Rodriguez with a statement.
That's something. That is a statement is what that is, yeah. What a shot.
Raquel and Roxanne can celebrate like the
What a
Florida
shot.
Panthers. Congratulations to the back-to-back NHL champions who celebrated their win with a beautiful custom Stanley Cup championship. Head over to WWEshop.com, track yours down. They spent all day dancing up and down A1A with Lord Stanley's Cup.
And who will be celebrating a trip to the
Cody.
King Finals? Will it be Jey Uso or this man? The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus his buddy Jey Uso. Semifinals live on Netflix.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured? Call your army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam and 2K.
I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. We'll always be connected. You will never, ever be alone. For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
All right. We're main event time, guys. Main event time. There's still a lot of show left. We're definitely going to get Jay and Cody's entrance, so that's going to take a while. Gives me a chance to catch up on the clips, but I think I'm almost about caught up on the clips. Kinda. Let me see how many I need to do here. 2? Maybe not. I'll definitely catch up by their entrances, I think.
And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden...
Oh, I didn't do a clip for that Chad and Penta thing.
Free overdraft coverage too. And even
Maybe
when
I should.
your goals feel a million miles away,
Did I do a clip for that?
working for you with 4% interest.
Oh, I did, okay.
So you're good.
All right, clip 11 going up right now.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit
That's a vibe. That's a 101.
can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
Dude, why are people not rating?
Purchases like us with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One
No
Bank,
one's at like,
thoughts ahead.
I'm getting raid invites or I'm getting people to join, but like only a few people are joining. It's not enough. Maybe I'll get a chance after stream to do a couple. I need Reg Ice with the background.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer and
Okay.
grab them before everything really
Lyra,
snowballs.
Koss,
Hostess, we
Bailey.
Sneaky Snacky.
Does your family own the entire town?
Close enough.
Dicey,
We're struggling. We're gonna lose the restaurants, the harbor.
Championship.
We have to come up with $2 million.
What are you gonna do?
Against Becky Lynch.
Welcome to my opium startup.
The DEA was here.
Selling drugs is the drug.
You touch my husband, I will come for you.
It's hard to find your way back.
All right, we're back.
2 weeks from Friday, we're heading to Music City, USA. We'll be on Broadway.
Guys, don't forget, this
Nashville,
Friday,
Bridgestone
we're
Arena.
streaming
Very
earlier because the
special
show is in Saudi. And then on Saturday is the pay-per-view, Night of Champions, Cena Punk, all that. It's going down this Saturday.
As we speak, Jelly Roll, special appearance in Nashville, Friday Night SmackDown. 2 weeks from Friday, live on Broadway.
Jey Sanchez? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Even better.
I can do that.
Done.
Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Wow. Rhea and Raquel street fight at Night of Champions. Called it.
I can't wait
All right.
for that one, and I also can't wait for this
Called
one.
it. Called the
Night
shit
of
out of it.
Champions, it'll be John Cena, CM Punk for the
Called the shit out
undisputed WWE Championship. 15th time they've gone one-on-one in their careers. This has been one of the great rivalries in the history of WWE.
Oh, another John Cena
Yin
package.
and Yang. Two seemingly opposite forces that in truth complement and interconnect with the other. Two entities in constant flux and transformation. Totally interdependent to exist.
Wait, it's the same fucking video?
John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
It's the same fucking video!
John Cena. The clean
Come
cut,
on.
untouchable chosen one.
With
If you want some, come get some.
A decorated champion.
With Randy Orton, they did a new promo
valiant
package
in-ring
every week.
competitor, And above all else, a man of the people.
They're gonna fucking
After more
do
than
two
2
video
decades
packages
in the
and it's the
spotlight,
same one?
an
Get out of
icon who
here.
once set the standard
It's the
of
same
hustle,
one on SmackDown.
loyalty, and respect.
Like exact same one. Damn.
From Chicago, Illinois.
CM Punk. The loud, defiant voice of the voiceless. The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever since day one. There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against the system brought him adulation, but never enough to fill the hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be bound. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation.
That title has corrupted you.
Street fight.
I've been the victim.
Would you say you live for a good street fight? Yeah. And Rhea's good at street fights too. They're always fun.
For 25 years. You sit on your
That's a good match for them, honestly.
watch me be great.
It puts the women's match on the card, which is important, obviously, but also still, man.
Has vowed to
Still.
Wrestling for
Why was Bailey Becky Lynch could have been on that card? Exactly what happened.
A beacon of hope and change.
Why not?
A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted.
All right, clip 12 going up.
Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
This was a pretty whack. No, I don't want to say whack, but pretty mid episode of Raw, I think. Pretty mid episode of Raw.
You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could.
Especially compared to SmackDown. Especially.
With the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps.
I hate this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal? And what have you done with it since then, huh?
Okay, now the
Because you
second half of
changed
the
your
video package
values
is new.
As much as I changed my t-shirts.
Now it's new, the second half of it.
You're
But it's
just
too
a
late for me to record.
loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead.
The greatest of all time.
Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero.
Okay, they just added that. Never mind. It's all fucking same.
You can't see me. I see through you.
Who else said that?
Yin and Yang, positioned once again upon opposing shores.
Opposing jorts.
For a final reckoning.
On opposing jorts.
That final reckoning takes place Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but, well, we actually get things underway on Friday. We have a kickoff show that gets underway at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, Friday
on the
kickoff.
West Coast on Peacock. That'll be in the Kingdom Arena.
7 a.m.?
Saturday.
Fuck out of here. I ain't
Our
waking
show
up.
Kicks off at 11 o'clock on the East
I might wake
Coast.
up at 7 a.m. on Friday, guys.
Get up and have breakfast with us.
Thank you
on
for the
West
universe.
Coast. The Night of Champions, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Pacific time
facts.
from Riyadh on Saturday.
The showdown we've all been waiting for. The best in the world against the greatest of all time with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. CM Punk challenges champion John Cena.
And also in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the United States Championship up for grabs. These guys were, well, they're family.
I feel like this card
they
was
don't quite
fucking
like each other
weak.
anymore. Jacob
Outside
Fatu,
of, obviously,
United
Cena
States
and Punk.
Championship on the line.
Solo and
against
Jacob was a
Solo
weird match.
Sikoa.
I feel like it shouldn't have happened right
Found
now.
out earlier tonight that Karrion Kross has slithered.
Oh,
under
Sami
the skin
Zayn,
of
Karrion
Sami Zayn
Kross
to a degree that
at Night of
Sami has
Champions.
had about enough. Zayn.
Yeah, never mind.
Night of
Forget what I
It's the
said.
king, it's the queen, I should say.
Wow.
Finals matchup.
Sami
The winner
Zayn,
to get a
Karrion
shot
Kross is at Night of Champions.
Championship at SummerSlam. Asuka versus Jade Cargill, queen of the ring.
That's gonna be fucking
King
awesome.
of the Ring finals will be decided. We know
I take it
the
back, I
fight
take it
for
back, I take it back.
Randy
This card's
Orton
gonna be
has already qualified.
good.
Who will oppose Orton? Will it be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso? We will have our answer in a matter of moments.
They are pumped up and fired up for main event Jey Uso.
What do you guys got? Final predictions in the chat. Jay or Cody?
In Columbus.
I know who I got. My boy Jay ain't winning this one, guys. How is
Jay
this
knows
raid
what's
full of there's
at
only
stake,
3
Corey.
fucking people in it? How
The
the fuck
quickest
did I
way to get back in the hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship is to win King of the Ring. You get the champ at SummerSlam.
I caught up with Jay earlier this afternoon, and he told me that in spite of losing his title back to Gunther, Jay feels a new sense of freedom. He says he knows exactly what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain, and he thinks the next time is going to be even better than the first.
What a scene in front of 13,000 in Nationwide Arena.
The following is a semifinals match in the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, main event doesn't count at all. Like, you really gonna play all these like commercials and shit and not do like a little more with him on TV? Like, what is that? If Jay wins, this Raw will be 4 out of 10. Honestly, if Jay wins, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't want Jay to win this particular match. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. If Jay wins, this actually makes it a better Raw, in my opinion. Just because it's like a little bit of like a, wow, that was random, you know? Like some unpredictability. Ah, maybe not. Maybe you're right. Take it back.
Heads into the ring with a man who, well, has been a rival, a man who's been a friend. They've been tag team champions together. Jay and Cody, one-on-one.
We can bet on one thing, the tag team championship reign, all of the moments they've spent together traveling up and down the road, that all has to live in the past tonight. You fight your friends in this business the hardest. Winner picks up the beer tab at the end of the night.
And here's the brackets for the King of the Ring tournament. Of course, Randy Orton knocked off Sami Zayn this past Friday on SmackDown to advance to the finals for a second straight year. He'll take on either Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso on Saturday.
Look at this potential history between Orton and Uso, Orton and Rose. There's no shortage there. Showdown for the ages with the King of the Ring crown on the line.
Yeah, quite the rivalry here tonight as well. Remember, Jey and Cody started things
Am I all
off,
caught up now? You're not an Uso fan? Bro, I
remember,
love Jey Uso.
Jey
I
Uso
am such a Jey Uso fan. That's my dog.
Rhodes not finishing the story the first time around.
Let's not gloss over that.
I'm just saying.
While, but Jey Uso was the reason on more than one occasion that Cody was unable
I think
to get
him
the
winning
job
would be
done.
nice because it's a swerve. I don't think it makes sense for him to win this. But I also don't know what the hell's next for him.
Became friends and partners. Once won the tag team titles together.
Oh, no
In fact, they've
no
been
running it back?
teammates 13 times in their career.
One more time? No. They're gonna run it back one more time for real. Sorry, Bree. Not like that, you know what I mean.
Columbus wants to run it back.
You know, running it back when they have a main event.
You can stay seated. Well, I don't know if you got 2 rounds in you.
There's no way.
As much like Uso Cody's gonna win this one. Yeah,
for
sure.
The main event. Quite the love affair that has developed between the WWE fans and Jey Uso over the past year.
Roxanne Perez. Also Rhea Ripley. That was good. Cody's pretty sick, guys. So, like, I tried to hate on it for a while and not be a fan. He's pretty freaking saucy. Also, this coat that he's got on is fucking dope. Wow. That is a sick ass coat.
You know, we talked about the need of Jey Uso to win King of the Ring and to get back to
one-time champion,
an opportunity to exercise his demons with Gunther at SummerSlam. The same goes for
He's an
Cody
8-time
Rhodes.
tag champ? Is
Cody
that real?
wants to
I didn't
win
know that.
King of the Ring to get to SummerSlam to perhaps take on John Cena or CM Punk.
Either way, a main event more than worthy of the biggest party of the summer. But right now, Cody's focus has to be singular. He has to be focused on Jey Uso and Jey Uso alone.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
I asked Jey Uso at the SummerSlam kickoff event at Fanatics Fest this past Saturday.
All right, all the clips are up, guys. We're officially caught up with the show.
For the world title at SummerSlam. He said, I just want an opportunity.
Check him out at Gilly on
but I want
Instagram.
another crack at Gunther.
He's won plenty of tag gold. Who did he win? Okay, who did he win a tag championship with? He probably had one with Legacy, right? He had one with Jay. He had one with Drew. Did he ever have tag champion with was he ever a tag champ with Goldust? I know they teamed for a while, but I don't remember if they won. Who else does he team with as a tag champion?
One last reminder, special start time, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock West here in the States.
I don't remember.
Next week.
Yeah. Him and Goldust after they beat the Shield. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 people. I can't think of anybody else.
They've been on the same
Or was it just
teams
multiple
over the
times with
years.
those?
But for the
Probably
first
Legacy.
time ever, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso go one-on-one tonight.
All right, Cody and Jay going one-on-one. This will be fun, but also very awkward.
At stake, the winner to face Randy Orton on Saturday. Tremendous history between both of these men.
Let's
And the
high five or
WWE's
dab
Apex
each other up real
Predator.
quick, huh?
Remember Legacy.
Just so we're on the same page.
Cody Rhodes is learning under the wing of Randy Orton a number of years ago.
courtesy of the bloodline that Jey Uso is such a pivotal part of.
Indeed. Main event, big fight feel here tonight. An opportunity to get to the finals of King of the Ring. Sportsmanship, and we're underway.
All right.
And think about what King of the Ring has meant to many careers over the years. Corey, a dozen Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament. 10 world champions have been King of the Ring.
I just really enjoyed the evolution of the tournament itself. Once upon a time, it was a one-night event. It was all about your endurance. But now it is the best of the best in each and every round. And now the Viper awaits. Cover.
And a kick out, Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Well, lots been said about these two, but what about Randy Orton? Corey knocked off Sami Zayn on Friday. Randy with a score to settle as well.
Gabriel McIntyre sound like very similar names.
Finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Very controversial match last year against Gunther, who would go on to win the World Championship at SummerSlam. Orton wants another opportunity to be King of the Ring.
And beyond that, potentially world champion again. But you're absolutely right. Randy has the opportunity to right last year's wrong and earn himself an opportunity at gold. Yeah, what this game's all about. And Randy Orton certainly no stranger.
If Orton wins, it would be the undisputed WWE Championship he'd be going after at SummerSlam, either Punk or Cena.
That's not true, though. He can go for anything. Why do they keep like giving us
going at each
the
other with
decision?
so much at stake? What do you have to do? Get all that out of your mind?
You have to forget all about it. When you're in the ring, you're maybe a little bit more relaxed, but at the same time, I find that you used to hit your friends a little
Oh, not
harder.
Velcro. You mean suede,
really
right?
Go out there and it's a
Yeah, I think it is
fun
suede.
to be in a fight with your friend. I don't know
similar.
what,
It looks like suede.
But you always
That's kinda
push
sick,
yourself
actually.
a little
They
further.
probably
You always
sell
push your
something
opponent a little bit further, and then afterwards you go out, you have a beer, and you let bygones be bygones because it's about competition. In this particular instance,
both delivering a couple of beautiful arm drags and a stalemate in the early going.
it's almost refreshing when you can put something of a bit of trust in your opponent. You're not worried about them taking a cheap shot. You're not worried about them taking a shortcut. It's competition in its purest form. That's fully what I expect to see here.
Side headlock by Cody Rhodes, trying to control this matchup. Raucous crowd here tonight in Columbus, Ohio.
Both men displaying respect off the opening bell. No one gets too fancy, just classic match strategy. But Cody looking for the crossroads.
And able to counter is Jey Uso. Jey with the super kick, and Cody moves out of harm's way.
Commercial. Oh, Squid Games. Wait, I haven't seen the Squid Games commercial. I can't watch it. 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 I'm not ready to watch it right now. I need to be locked in. Chris Middleton is on the Wizards. I honestly didn't know that. Oh yeah, he did get traded. Dominic Mysterio interview on Raw. What the fuck, dude? I'm watching Santi's clip right now. You know? I'm over it. I'm over it. I am over it. That new show that just came out. No, that was Squid Games. Squid Games, the new season. Oh, that's interesting. That happened. 4x4 to my windows up. Cool. Oh, Waterfront. Sorry. No, I don't. Or I haven't. What is that show about? All right, well, Ludwig Kaiser had an appearance tonight, so that's a plus. That's a plus. We are all caught up. We're back in 45 seconds, guys. There will be one more commercial, though. There will be one more commercial. So we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Oh, I need a stretch, dude. All right, we're back.
For Jey Uso here, Cody Rhodes is the
I have
figure
not
four
seen that.
locked
No,
in.
I'm not a big show
All
watcher.
the damage being done
honestly.
as we speak to the leg of Jey Uso. Jey, who relies heavily on his super kicks, on the Uso splash from the top turnbuckle. You take away Jey's legs, you're going to take away a lot of his game.
Yeah, gets to the rope, forces a break. Great strategy by Cody Rhodes here. Pulling one out of the playbook of one of his dad's great rivals. And now, Jey caught him. I think he got him in the shoulder, right?
Shoulder or elbow, perhaps. Cody tried to protect himself, but body shot got the American Nightmare and an uppercut from Jey.
Yeah, Jey may start to build momentum. The duck down in a big right hand by Cody. Paying homage to his brother there, and there's the Samoan drop by Jey Uso. Cover, hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rhodes. Winner faces Randy Orton Saturday. A lot of history, as we mentioned earlier, between these two men and Randy Orton. The Viper has not forgotten the controversial manner in which he lost last year at King of the Ring to Gunther.
You're all caught up.
Well, despite all the history that Orton has with both of these men, I fully expect it to be a very different style of matchup come Night of Champions when the King of the Ring crown is on the line.
Backing it up into the corner. Paying homage this time to the late great Umaga.
We know the Viper will stop at nothing to obtain what he wants, but Uso from the top.
Uso splash, knees up by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got the knees up, and now
Oh.
looking for the Kimura lock.
Oh, Cody. Cody. That is not very friendly of you. That is not very friendly of you, Cody. What are you doing?
Perfect position for the American Nightmare.
Kimura lock on Jey Uso. Hey, yo.
Cody's got him wrapped up.
Chill.
Jey trying to make it back to a vertical brace.
I don't like that.
Base here.
I don't like that at all, Cody. I don't like that. Yeah, get him, Jey. Get him, Jey.
WrestleMania to win the world title.
Come on.
Jey Uso trying to put Cody away.
Come on.
Flailing wildly, trying to create some space, some separation.
Oh, they're getting a little heated here.
Trying to sink in the sleeper, tighter and tighter.
Cody
They're getting a little desperate here. Oh, Cody. He's going out.
As Cody collapses to a knee.
He's going out. Mario. Thank you for the heart.
Jey putting his full body weight across the back of Cody Rhodes, almost a body lock applied, making Cody support all of Jey's weight.
And Cody now got to power Jey up if he can, but Cody may be failing.
I think it's cool. I like when people have sleepers, when they have submissions.
Jey continuing
I think
to
it's important.
With everything
It's
in
just
his being,
it's something different. Like John Cena, perfect
example. From the
example.
King of the Ring final.
Undertaker, great example.
Trying to fight back into this. Jey Uso's got
Kurt Angle, great example. Although that was kind of his finisher, if you could argue, because the Angle Slam kind of became like a setup.
Jey with his full body weight on the back of Cody. Cody may have only one chance, and that's to make it to the ropes, I believe.
I love a good finisher. Cena and Undertaker did it right. CM Punk, Anaconda Vice, great time. Brock Lesnar. It works. It really does.
First
Commercial
the
break, huh?
Kimura,
No?
then the sleeper. And both men survive, at least for now.
Fortuitous turn of events for Cody Rhodes, who scrambled for
Maybe
the
we don't
ropes
get a
and in the
commercial break
process
here.
dumped Jey all the way out to the floor. Cody now afforded several seconds to attempt to regain his breath, regain his bearings, and get back into this fight.
Cody back to his feet.
And now Cody.
Rhodes went
Oh.
with a suicide dive, and Jey caught him with the right hand. And things are starting to get nasty now.
It's nothing personal, it's just business. But the King of the Ring crown is worth that much to every superstar who seeks it.
Now Jay tried the Uso splash earlier, blocked by Rhodes. Rhodes beats him to the punch this time.
Blocked by James. What up, Mario? How we doing? What's good? This is awesome.
Indeed it is, as the slugfest continues on the top rope.
Headbutt between the
Maybe
eyes
we're not
of the
getting
American
commercial. Maybe they're gonna let it
Cody
fucking
Rhodes
play out. I love
Jay
that.
still perched on the ropes, but look at Cody.
Oh, Cody Rhodes.
Great athleticism.
Cody! Ow!
How much did it take out of Cody?
Cody rolled to the apron.
And there's the commercial. Why'd I say anything?
Toward the bottom rope. Who's going to face Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring?
Why'd I say
Watch this
anything?
impact.
Jay, chill, bro. Ah. Yeah, I think it's dope. Having a submission is just a nice thing to have in your arsenal. Like I said, Cena, STFU, Undertaker, Hell's Gate, CM Punk, Anaconda Vice, Lesnar, Kimura, why is Kimura? Who else has got one? I guess Gunther's got one. What else? I'm just trying to think of what other superstars, you guys? Bet. Tune in, main event's on right now. What other superstars have a alternative finisher that is a submission?
Yes, of course I found it.
There's a lot of them out there, but we just thought of 5 quick ones. Kurt Angle, we said.
I'm Dale. American Home Show now provides video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven.
Oh, O'Reilly. Wow, Addo parts. Sting. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll give you that. Bret Hart would not be one. The Rock, but it wasn't. He never really treated it. Did he really treat it like a finisher? I don't know. Saraya, yeah, Paige, yeah. Did The Rock ever treat the sharpshooter like a finisher? I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm sure he's maybe won a few times off this sharpshooter, but. What up, Don? Yeah, there is no way she won. That is true. You did call that. Yeah, all the faces are going to be annoyed with each other. They can't be homies, but they all got things they got to do, you know? Mandible Claw considered a submission. It is considered a submission. Although No, okay, so I'm not saying superstars that their finisher is a submission. I'm saying an alternative finisher. So they have a finisher outside of it. You know what I mean? Like they can win. Like, yeah, okay, AJ Styles, the calf crusher is a good example, I guess. But has he finished anybody off the calf crusher? I don't know. I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. Who cares? Let's get it. Let's enjoy the final minutes here. I like it though, and that's a good idea, I guess. Yeah, AJ Styles. So that's cool. Ow! Yeah, get him, Cody. Get him, Jay. Oh, I like when he does that. Nice.
Jey Uso beat him to the punch. Cody now up and
a good old-fashioned. Oh, nice.
Now Jay with
oh, okay, Jay.
Dare I say, a very Randy.
Yeah, what was that about?
Sending a message to the Apex Predator, perhaps.
I think Randy Orton's in the arena, by the way. I feel like he'll come out at the end, especially when Cody wins.
And now Jay stalking his opponent.
And now Jay. Oh, Crossroads! Jay Cross! He's gonna spear him.
Able to counter off the second rope.
Cody Cutter!
That's gonna do it.
I thought Cody would go for the spear there. Oh! Chill. Wow. Jey Uso with the crossroads was sick. I love when they steal.
Cody delivers the Cody cutter face first, center of the ring, but somehow Jey musters the will to continue.
WWE fans,
yeah, exactly, Chucky. Yeah. Like, I can't say Charlotte because the figure 8 is her finisher.
Long-time rivals, now the best of friends.
Can't say Bret Hart because the,
you
know, the sharpshooter is his finisher.
Cody
again. Jey with the spear. Yes, sir. 1, 2. No. Dang. Yeah, Samoa Joe. That's a good example.
Realized that was his chance.
Cody was looking for the disaster kick. Jey
that wasn't his chance. When was the last time he beat somebody just off one spear? Austin Theory.
But Cody Rhodes fights on.
And the 13,000.
Come on, boys.
Here
if you guys are in the stream, I appreciate you. Make sure to drop a follow if you guys want to get some more WWE action. We got Friday Night SmackDown coming up in a few days. The kickoff show, the PLE. It's all going down. Thank you guys for all the love and support tonight, by the way, and the conversations as usual. Here we go. It all ends here. It all ends here, guys. Come on. What do we got? Thanks for the universes, too.
Trying to psych himself up. Well, these two have taken so much out of one another.
Jey Uso.
Jey now went for another spear.
Gets caught. And Cody.
Go up top rope.
Oh! Super Cody cutter. 1, 2. No.
Kicked out again.
Damn.
The super cutter from the top rope. How the hell did Jey kick out?
And now it's Cody Rhodes trying to psych himself up, understanding he just connected with the heavy lumber. And Jey Uso stayed in this battle.
Yeah, somehow Jey's still alive. Cody survived a spear. Jey survived the super cutter. Now Cody firing up and measuring his man.
Was Drew McIntyre going to come in and cost somebody? That's also a popular thing.
I'm sorry, Jey.
Cody cutter.
This ends now.
Cody says, I'm sorry. And he goes for the crossroads. And then Jey crossroads on Cody. 1, 2. No.
Cody Rhodes stayed alive.
Oh, wow, Jey.
Plus, Cole, everybody in this arena was on their feet. But nobody's as shocked as that man, Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey's got to be saying, what the hell do I have to do? Counter the crossroads into a crossroads of his own.
I kind of like Jey using that move. It's kind of cool.
And Cody.
Damn, the crowd was like, ah. Oh.
The emotion both of these men stir within the WWE fans is incredible. Jey kick to the face of Cody. Cody's down.
Oh. He said, get the fuck up. Jey, chill. He said, get the fuck up. Oh! Jey! What are you becoming?
This is just insurance. Jey Uso.
What are you becoming?
Damn sure.
Oh!
That's gotta do it.
Jey Uso.
Jey with the spear
to Cody Rhodes, and Jey says that's it. Cody doesn't appear to have anything left.
Jey?
And Jey gonna position him.
I mean, that's so far away, Jey.
Uso splash.
Jey?
Cody Rhodes though back to his feet.
Oh! RKO? Super RKO? Super RKO! Or a Cody cutter. Whatever you want to call that.
That's the third massive cutter sustained by Jey Uso.
Hope Randy Orton was looking.
And a crossroads. That'll do it. No. 1, 2. Cody wins.
Is in the finals.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what was that from Jey? What was that about? What was that about? He said, get the fuck up.
and Jey Uso in a battle for the ages.
I don't know about a
Cody
battle from the
wins
ages,
to
but
advance to Night of Champions.
Randy Orton's gonna come out, isn't he?
What a match.
Randy Orton's gonna come out, isn't he?
Certainly not easy. For Cody Rhodes.
Where's Randy?
Or Jey Uso. Check out this super kick. Bang! Right on
He
the
kicked the
jaw
fuck
of
out of him, bro.
American Nightmare. Surely that would put Cody down, right? Now, just for insurance, a spear from Jey Uso. This would keep Cody down for sure, right?
Hey, where
Jey
was our
Uso
truth?
just
Oh, he's on SmackDown, I
absolutely
guess now.
certain went up top, paid for it in spectacular fashion. A cutter by Rhodes.
I think Jay should miss the show next week.
And a trip
I feel like there should be a little buffer where we miss Jay, you know?
sends Cody to the finals of King of the Ring.
Saturday at Night of Champions.
I hear
in Riyadh,
voices.
Saudi Arabia. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Oh shit,
in
it's
the
happening.
King of the Ring tournament finals. Former mentor.
Cody versus Randy is happening.
Former protege.
Another chapter in the legacies of both superstars.
And a show of respect by Cody Rhodes to a very game Jey Uso
What
tonight.
is this about? What is this about? I hear voice. Are we good? Are we good? All right.
Hell of a matchup. But Cody Rhodes is the man going to the finals.
Are we good?
Of the King of the Ring. Rhodes,
Are we good?
Orton. Someone will define their legacy. Saturday.
Okay.
At Night of Champions.
Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Fuck, man. You never know at the WWE. Guys, that was a lot of fun. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. 5 out of 10. I just thought it was a regular old show. It was cool. It was cool. I ain't mad at it. If Randy came out, it would have been a little bit better. I don't think it would have made it a 6. It would have made it. It would have made it a 6 out of 10, actually. Maybe a 6.5. There just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough oomph. It didn't feel important. I feel like there wasn't a lot of featured stuff. There was a lot of commercials, it felt like. They were just badly timed. We missed important entrances. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. But nonetheless, it was fun. It was cool. And this week is going to be awesome, guys. Do not forget, Friday, we're going to be live a little bit earlier, I believe, because the show is in Saudi Arabia. So, time difference. But I'll be back Friday. Yeah, I got you. Braves fan, I got you right now. Thanks for the reminder. I'll be back. I'll be live for the kickoff stream. So if you guys want to see the kickoff stream, let me say that again. I'll try to be live for the kickoff stream. I got to be up at 7 a.m. for that. And, we'll see how my sleep schedule is, but I might be live for the kickoff stream. So make sure you guys are around Friday nonetheless. If not, I'll see you guys for SmackDown, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for Night of Champions. You guys are dope. Thanks for all the conversations, hangouts, and support and love today. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Toodles. Follow me.